Hello students. So today we are going to see the nature of the images found by convex mirror. So I hope you saw the cases for concave mirror yesterday, and uh, I'm sorry that the video was quality was not good. Slightly shaking effect was there. So if you get any problem and if you want to clarify some part of this, please write in comment. I will come with explanation of that small part. Okay, and if some misconception is remaining, try to see today's video. I hope those will be cleared. Okay, in any case, please reach out to me whenever and wherever you want, even silliest of the doubts. Okay, so convex mirror. So let's see, this is the convex mirror. Okay, so if I take the object from minus infinity, so on the x-axis object can move from minus infinity to plus infinity, right? And the height of the height of the object we have taken up to this. So again in this case also we are going to divide into four regions. The object can move from minus infinity to pole. Only one region for the this is the real object, right? Real object. This is real object. Virtual object, here we have three parts. Special points are focus, then center of curvature, and after that plus infinity will be on the extreme right. Okay, so up to focus, pole to focus, the virtual virtual object case number 1, virtual object case number 2, focus to center of curvature, and then case number 3. So overall I say this is region 1, this is region 1, this will be region 2, this will be region 3, and this will be region 4. Now if I want to see the nature of the images found by this convex mirror, so I told you I will tell you the trick. The trick is you join this point with focus and draw a straight line. Draw a big straight line like this. So this will be our image, the region of the image. So minus infinity to pole, we know that if the object is at minus infinity, the image will be at focus on the other side. Okay, this is our convex mirror. So let us make this convex mirror clearly. This is focus to pole. So and when the object reaches the pole, image also reaches here. So region 1 for the real objects, this will be region 1 for the image. Okay, region 2 for the virtual object, region 2 will be in continuation here. So this will be region 2 for the image, right? Region 3 for the virtual object, region 3. So this will be minus infinity, actually minus infinity. This is pole to minus infinity, this is focus to pole, and then after minus infinity we have to start from plus infinity to center, and then center to F. So plus infinity to center will be your region number 3, and center to F will be your region number 4. Okay, so I hope you understood this. Let us find the cases one by one. Okay, so take the reason. First reason I will say, if the object lies between minus infinity to pole, and you know this is real, this is only part of the real object, right? So first reason, object lies from minus infinity to pole, the image will be from the focus to pole. Image will be plus F, actually it is on the other side, so write plus F to pole. And nature, if you want, tell the nature. See the diagram and tell every part of this diagram. The arrow mark will come on the upside only, so it will be upright. On the other side of the mirror, so it is virtual. So a real virtual, it is virtual. Upright or inverted, upright, and then smaller or larger, so you can see the height is less only, so it is smaller. So this is our region. And if you remember, this is the only case for convex mirror which we studied in class 10th. So many people have this confusion. In fact, I saw someone asked that a convex mirror always forms virtual image, and that's all. They asked like this only. A convex mirror always found virtual image. So this is the virtual image, but if you see clearly, region 2 is real image also. So in 10th class they don't consider the virtual object cases. So in that case only it is true. What is true? A convex mirror always forms virtual image for real objects. If you add this condition, then only it will be true. So in that class, 10th class, we don't consider the virtual objects. Here we will see the complete portion, right? So second region will be our pole to focus. If the object is part of pole 2 plus f, this is second region. What is the image? This will be a part of, so where is the second region for the image? This one. So pole 2 minus infinity, it will be pole 2 minus infinity. And what is the nature? On the reflecting side of the mirror, so it is real. See, so if you think that the convex mirror does not form real image, so you are wrong. In this case, we can see here a real image will be real. Then inverted or upright, this will be upright only, upright, because the arrow mark of the image will be above the pole, not below the pole. And size will be larger. Okay, so it is very easy to see the diagram and directly write this. Third part, object is part of focus 2 plus f2 plus c, focus to center of curvature. In that case, image will be part of, can you tell by yourself? Region 3 of the image. Where is region 3? It is plus infinity to plus c. It will be plus infinity to plus c. So in all cases, when the object is at the center of curvature, image also you are going to get at the center of curvature and same size. Okay, those special cases. Fourth region, last region, object is part of center of curvature 2 plus infinity. Last one, center of curvature 2 plus infinity. Then image will be a part of, where is the fourth region? Center of curvature 2 plus f. And what is the nature? Okay, we forgot the nature here. So nature. So here also we need the nature. Can you tell the nature of the third part? If the object is from focus to center of curvature, focus to center of curvature, it is third region. So where is the third region of the image? Plus infinity to center of curvature, right? So it is on the other side of the mirror, so it will be virtual, larger and inverted. So many cases, like conceptual question, if they ask which mirror forms inverted image of the, so inverted virtual image. So if you remember, for the concave mirror case, the virtual image is only one case, and that is erect. But in this case we are getting inverted virtual image and larger. Here what we are getting, fourth case will be center of curvature to focus. So center of curvature to focus, size is smaller, virtual and inverted, right? So virtual case, virtual, inverted and smaller. So hope every region, you don't need to remember this. Whenever you need to find this value, you can just draw a line from minus infinity to plus infinity of the same height. That will show you the movement of the object. So first region will be real object, second, third and fourth will be virtual objects. In concave mirror we have three cases for the real object and only one case for virtual. So this part is real object. First part is real object, right? So mostly they will ask the question from this part, but in case they decide to check your conceptual understanding, then you can do this also. Okay, so if you understood this,